we're pushing for, number one, we're pushing for the recognition of the infractions that have occurred here in regard to the unlawful death of Sergio Guzman Gonzales on September 24th, 2021. Due to the negligence and disrespect in regards to the state-mandated COVID-19 rules, regulations, policies, and procedures. This county has not abided by any of those mandates. They've disregarded. They've had deputies come in, do counts numerous times without gloves, without donning stations for decontamination of their boots. They've rifled through our stuff. They've searched our stuff without gloves, not wearing their mask properly. The other day they came and did a raid in here. They put us all on the ground at 7:45 in the morning with no shirts, no socks. They put us in an 11.5 by 24.5 inch room, 40 plus people. They weren't promoting social distancing. They weren't giving us masks until I started requesting the mask because I'm a diabetic. I'm a high risk. At this point, we've just recently discovered that Monterey County Jail proclaimed that Sergio Guzman Gonzales' death was a suicide, which is all wrong. So we're asking that at this point, the Monterey County Jail forward any and all data and information pertaining to Sergio Gonzales to be rendered from dates of January to September 24th that would actually show this man's capable endurance to be able to work out. Some people here have known him for 23 plus years, and they've known him to be a motivated, physical workout partner that has nothing but great health conditions, and he was COVID sick. He was placed on quarantine for only 6 days with 8 other members. So a total of, 7 other members, a total of 8 that got quarantined, then were brought back 6 days later, which mandate states that it should be 14 to 21 days of quarantine. That was not done. They brought them back. They say, hey, well, they're all contaminated anyways. Deal with it, is what the actual slogan was from one of the deputies. At that point, infringing and endangering each and every person's life in here, and that was a high risk. That was a big no-no. At this point, that's what should be highlighted. The simple fact that the commander has not been answering grievance forms that we've been putting in. They didn't come in here and do you have 1 minute remaining for this call. Building, they just put us all back in together. I myself personally got put in a dormitory where we're being cross-contaminated. I mean, there's a number of infractions here that I could go on forever here, just in the simple time frame that I've been here since September. Not providing us with the proper mask, and giving us paper masks instead of the N95s or the KN95s. When in the lobby it states that they're mandated and they're required. So, there's many more things to shed to light, and I have a number of infractions. I have maybe 2 pages worth from their own manual that they have here as inmate manual books that they don't even render us. I had to find it through one of the other inmates. They had it from a long time ago, which is still outdated. They took off the memorandum board where there's numbers for lawsuit lawyers and the state.
Dude, he was calling. My boyfriend was calling me, literally, dying.
He was dying.
It's been a lot. It's been a lot of anxiety for myself also, knowing that he's just dying there on his bunk.
His bunk, he just passed away.
I called medical. I called commanders. I called everybody. They didn't go check on him.
Nope.
They didn't do nothing for him. And like I said, he was Sergio's. They slept next to each other.
Yeah.
It was his bunkie, and until this day, they still haven't even.
Yeah, and I told him to put in 6 slips.
To this day?
Put in grievance. Put in 6 slips. I've been in jail before a long time ago, though.
So we called, he's put in medical slips, he called, he recorded.
Hello.
They're just being, neglected.
Photographer Daniel, I'm sorry.
They're just being neglected, They're just being neglected, and it's not fair because, at the same time, we're living we're living with them, because we can live our video chats all day long, so. And like I said, they could get those videos back. He was calling, telling me that he's dying, he can't breathe, he can't move, he can't get up,
No
and I'm
pills.
calling, nothing. Until, then they took Sergio, that's when Sergio died.
Wow.
But he's right there next to him.
What's your name?
My name's Desiree.
That's right,
How do you
David.
spell it?
And the family friends have been injured also. He was sick also. They were real bad. I'm sitting here on the phone watching him die. Like they're watching him die. Like
I know.
it's been a lot of anxiety for us, and also for his mom and everybody else. You know, because we have to sit here and we're calling. Like there's like 10 of us calling.
Yes.
Back to back.
The HIPAA law, they can't give any information about stuff. You know, so that's another thing that's a problem also. You know, I think anytime an inmate has been incarcerated or something like that, and it has to do with certain things, like mental health, they should have a slip in there so this way they can contact their loved ones. Because when they're going through episodes, there's no way for them to have a voice.
And then what they did when after I called, then they turned the Wi-Fi off. So then we had no action to calling them for 3 days. We couldn't get we didn't know if they're alive, dead or alive for like 3 days. They didn't give us no action for the Wi-Fi. Like everything was just a shit.
They were just making excuse after excuse.
I was watching these guys literally crawl to the tablets, you know, because they're not getting help. They're not even getting Tylenol. They wasn't getting no water.
Gatorade.
They gave them Gatorade one time.
Some of you, did you
They
get
took 10 of them out to quarantine for 3 days and brought them back and just put them back in the same pot. Without disinfecting, without doing anything.
Yes, that's bullshit.
And how and the masks? How often do they change their masks?
They once a month.
And then the sheriffs that are going in, the guards that are going in.
They're going in from the pod next door is where they have them quarantine, where they have them to go lock down, quarantine, is right next door. They walk into there just to walk right into the other one.
Don't change, I mean,
you know,
they
like,
gotta change, that's on them.
You know, it's very unsanitary, and it's very, 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 yeah.
That's
it's been a lot.
What did they tell his family he died from?
Well, from the moms, they're telling the mom that he died from suicide.
Oh, she knows.
It's a suicide. It's a suicide. Yep.
How is that a suicide?
It's a suicide, but
everybody's in there.
we're gonna let them. You know what I mean?
Let the parents investigate.
Let them mourn and do what they gotta do. And
I mean, I don't think it's right. I do not think it's right. Because I know back in 2011, when I was in here, last time I was in here, not no more. I'm done. I put a 6 slip in. It took me 2 weeks to see about 2 weeks. You know how many 6 slips I put grievance in? Or, you know, grievance are to the higher up. And still nothing. You know, I could have been dying in there. They don't give a shit. They don't.
Basically, what we have here, we just discovered our lawyer, Christian Contreras from Los Angeles is coming down here to help.
Hello?
And he's just made it aware that Sergio Guzman Gonzales' death is considered a suicide when it was a COVID-related death. And there's an issue there in regards to what's going on here, you know.
Okay.
And so we're not too sure what the county's trying to cover up or what have you, but there's other deaths as well that are COVID-related. There's some of the infractions that have occurred here in the short time that I've been here. I've been here since September, came from present to here. When I was here last year, September, on the same time, I was still at its peak. And the infractions have not been corrected or have they been acknowledged.
Okay. What was the lawyer's name again? I'm sorry.
Lawyer's name is Christian Contreras.
the family, because right now they're just all mixed emotions because they're telling them it's a suicide, you know, and they're just going through it right now, and they're not hip to like what's really going on in there. But like I say, we live it. They record our calls, they video record our calls, so it's there. It's there, so there should be no issue. It's there how they're living, you know.
They don't care. Come on, man. Homies are dying. No water, no medication, no nothing. Breathing, sickness. They're not insane the whole mind.
Hey, rest in peace to Sergio.
Rest in peace, Sergio. It's okay, we'll find out what's going on. COVID is real. Here, family members of mine. Homies up in there. And
Come on,
yeah,
come on,
ain't nobody caring.
Inmate rights.
I love my family. I care about mine. Don't even see the doctor in there. Come on now. Not cool at all. COVID is real. COVID is real.
Oh yeah, I gotta go get the gang out here.
Right?
Oh, COVID is
Come
real.
out here,
COVID is
tonight,
real.
that's
It's
it.
killing homies up in there. Loved ones. Let's just see Sergio. COVID is real. Kill loved ones of ours. family members, homies. You guys don't care. We care. Inmates have rights today. We care today. We care about our loved ones. Want to sit on very long? Yeah. Killing people, killing our loved ones. Go in casket, come out dead? What's wrong with this picture, you guys? What's wrong with this picture?
I guess we're the ones that love our families, guys.
Come on now. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Ain't nobody perfect in this world. You know, they're being punished enough for their crime they did or whatever they did. You know? They don't have to die behind it. Come on now. Inmates have rights today. Inmates have rights today. Fight, fight, fight. God damn it. Peace in there. Loved ones, senators, dying on the bus. God love you. That's the way, baby. Rest in peace, Sergio. Rest in peace, homie. We will fight for the rights. Come on, people. Human rights. Human beings are being infected with the coronavirus. Come on. Stand together. Let's get them help. They need help in there. We already have inmates dying here. We need more community support. Human beings. Just because they're incarcerated doesn't mean they don't have rights. People do make mistakes. They are human. They are human. Mike, Kobe, no. Kobe, no. That's wrong. We need to take that serious. There's only a few people out here, but it's okay. It's all it takes, a couple of us. We all, I know I got a big mouth. COVID is no joke. You get the support, turn out. I love what you've done on the front. Let us give her support to the incarcerated. COVID-19 is getting the people inside there sick. We have people dying inside our jail.
Inmates have rights!
Inmates have rights! Human beings! People are getting coronavirus. They need medical attention. Don't let another inmate die. Come and give your voice. Come and be their voice. They need help. People are dying. Come and give your support to the incarcerated. Human beings. They need your support. Medical attention. They're dying from coronavirus. Our incarcerated need your support. They need help. They need medical attention. They have the coronavirus inside the county jail. Don't let another person die. Our inmates need your support. We are their voice. Our incarcerated people need your support. They need medical attention. Our inmates are getting the coronavirus. Don't let another inmate die. They need medical attention. Help your incarcerated. They need your support. They need medical attention. People are getting the coronavirus, dying. We are their voice. We can get them
Closer to your mouth.
It could be your mother, it could be your aunt, it could be your cousin or nephew or niece. He's out there being a predator, and the county doesn't want you guys to know. And the DA's erasing your records for a favor from Davy Plastering and Jenkins. So let's see when you become the victim of Monterey County or the courthouse. We're all a bunch of crooked bastards, that's what they are. And I hope that your aunt or your mother or your grandmother gets sexually assaulted by that high-risk girl. Yes, I do have proof.
Our incarcerated need your support. We have the coronavirus here in the county jail. They need medical attention. Let's not let another inmate die. Our incarcerated need your support. The coronavirus is real. They need medical attention. Our incarcerated need your support. The coronavirus is real. Our inmates are getting infected with the coronavirus. Let's not let another inmate die. Our inmates need your support. Coronavirus is real. Our inmates need medical attention. Let's not let another inmate die. Our incarcerated need your support. Let's not let another inmate die from the coronavirus. Our incarcerated need your support. Coronavirus is real. Our inmates are getting the coronavirus. Let's not let another inmate die. Our incarcerated need your support. Coronavirus is real. The jail has the coronavirus. Inmates need medical attention. Let's not let another inmate die. Our incarcerated need your support. Come on, people. Let's help them get the medical attention they need. Coronavirus is real. Let's not let another inmate die. The medical attention they need.
Erased all my, erased his, the person that got me. They erased all his record to make him look good.
Okay.
And I have it. I have everything. That's what they're after me. They even shut my house the other day. And I have the recording.
So you have bullet holes in your house now?
No, they shot it with a BB gun because of what I did. I called, there was a new 911 dispatch, and I called her, and she called the drone and everything, and you can hear the shotgun go, and then they pointed guns, and then I show you the police officer, the one that yelled, because I have her picture. She yelled, and she goes, put your hands down and mind your own business and get the fuck out of here. You can hear it. Everything's on there. That's why they're pissed, because I got smarter than they are. I got all the paperwork that they destroyed, I got it. And they told me, who taught you? And I go, don't worry. I paid attention when I was taking criminal investigation. And I know what time they go to sleep, what time they wake up. I've gone up to their house, I've gone up to their where they're parked, the undercovers, and I take pictures of the license plates. No, I tell them, I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of them. What are they gonna do? Kill me? Because they've already threatened me. Give us those papers. I ain't giving you shit. Go play Easter egg cunt. Everybody's got a copy. That's what they want. They want these papers. And I'm not gonna give it up because you know what? I've been sexually assaulted on camera. And then they wanted to extradite me from Texas on Thanksgiving Day. I didn't do anything. And a Texas stranger answered the phone. He goes, you know what? She's home. She's from Texas. She doesn't have no warrants. And click, they hung up. But see, how did they find me over there? When they call something, do they hear it all over the place or what? I was in Texas, San Antonio, and they got a hold of me. They were calling me till 12 midnight. They wanted to send me over so I could get extradited. For what? Well, I knew what they were going to do. She tried to run and they shot me. That's all I could think of. And that's all I need is to be shot and killed. For what? They threatened to take my granddaughter away from me. They threatened. They said, make sure that they told my daughter, if you don't help us get her found guilty, we're going to take your daughter. We lost her in CPM. So my daughter did the only thing because I told her, don't you ever leave your daughter. You protect her, because that's why God gave it to you. They threatened my daughter. They didn't know what my daughter's capable of. She would have killed herself because she can't have one kid. And 5, they transferred her out of here. And the other lying officer, Henderson, they sent him to Santa Clara. Because they know I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up because you know what? They did what they did. They arrested me on a domestic only for a favor because Davy Plastering does all the projects for the Salinas police. And they caught him with almost $5,000 and so they wanted to make sure it wasn't drug money. So as soon as they talked to him, everything turned on me. And I've been arrested for that one. And then I got the 911 recording. Amy Ramos gave it to me because the DA never responded. Because he thought, well, she's a Mexican, she's stupid. They didn't know that I studied criminal investigation. So that's why I'm on their ass. And I told them, I've seen a police officer rape a woman. You should know. If you want to, you can come to my house at night and you can see the tax money that you pay, taxes, everybody pays taxes. You'll see what they buy. Corvettes, Hummers, they're back and forth racing each other, texting on the phone. And then you see them at night. They're right across the street from me. What do they want? I have to cover my windows. I had to get rid of my kids. I had to get rid of my grandkids because I don't trust them. What if they do shoot me and then my grandkids are there? I will kill them. I will go. That's it. They'll make me go nuts because just because they're covering up for the DA that withheld it. Not only that, there's a Sherry Perlman. She lied on record, and I have the paperwork. That she said, Your Honor, these are the facts. She lied. And one of the other company that he works for now, he signed that paper saying that I worked there. I never worked there. So see how they got me? No. I don't care after take down, especially Commissioner Stoner. She knew it was coming up. She knew. Macho, that's why she retired. Because she's the one that did the orders. I have the papers. Who does that? So this police is not obligated to take the restraining order all the way to Monterey, to Franklin Street. And then I asked, what's her name, the one that works here? I go, those papers that he brought, who was it written by? From Salinas Police. And the DA told me that they didn't press charges. Mr. Rodriguez, you've never been in jail? I go, really? I know, let me give you an education. I go, one print goes to the state, one goes to the FBI. How are you going to get out of that one? Because the 911 recording, you can't find it. And I told the police, I go, the police chief, because the other one, police, he told me, I don't want to talk to you. Because I went to the city hall, and they told me, go outside and talk to the police chief. I went and talked to the police chief, and guess who I was met by? The SWAT team officer. I go, I thought you were a police chief. And he goes, no. I go, what are you trying to do, scare me? Because you ain't scaring me, motherfucker. I did tell him. And then I talked to the chief. I go, hey, how come you want to talk? He goes, shoot. He told me. I go, anytime you tell me shoot, motherfucker, this is a street, and I pay for this street. And like you guys don't want me to get near your cars, we pay for those cars. We pay for you guys to get fat and carry a refrigerator in there and get free food from everybody and do nothing. Yeah, that's what they do. No, they need to pay because you know what? Since 2017, what they did to me, DA in Salinas, DA in Monterey, covering up each other, they need to pay. Because you know what? There's a lot of people out there that they found guilty. And what are they doing in that shed at night? Making drugs? That's the only thing I can think of. Because they don't even go by there. And I told them the other day, I go, shoot me, you son of a bitch. Because you know what? As soon as I'm done, I'm taking your shot. Just because what you guys are doing, you're letting them abuse me. And then what if the gun shoots and it hits somebody else? Now they want me to take off the net that I have there. I won't take it off because they want a clean shot. And what do they keep in their evidence room? Stolen guns. They can use that stolen gun to shoot you. And you know they're dirty. They are dirty because some of them steal drugs. I know that for a fact because I was there. That's how stupid they are. I've dressed like a homeless. I've dressed like I was on drugs, and they bought it because I went to the dealers and they're police officers. That's what they get. No, I dug deep because they threatened my granddaughter, and I told the city hall the other day, don't you ever threaten my granddaughter. My granddaughter's in military school. Go try to get into the base. Go ahead. You won't be able to. And my daughter is a good mother. That's why I said, if she would have killed herself, they would have taken her daughter. Because that's the only baby she could ever have. She can't have more babies. And what was I supposed to do? I'll do the same thing that they did. Because you know what? That makes a person go crazy. And all the time I've been sitting on my hands. All the time. I wish it was back in the Western days where we just have it, you know? I swear to God, I'd kill them before they kill me. But you know what? I'm sick of them. Like I said, I've seen them shoot a man. And then they torch them after that. You've been seeing everything in front of my house. And then there's a homeless. Some are cops. 2 of them there are cops. They got them there. Because they light fires and everything, and the cops never stop it and say, hey, what's up? You know, like they do everybody else. No. They just ignore them. So they're cops. And the other day I thought, was my old man out there looking at me? Because he was a cop. I went into the tracks, pulled open that the blanket, and then I looked. I go, okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was somebody else. Did they tell me anything? No, because when you're on the tracks, anything goes, and they don't call the cop, and that'd be better for me too. Because if they call the cops on me again, I'm going to prison for 5 years for nothing. And right here, since 2017. That's why I said, they ain't got nothing on me. I'm going to get them back. Legally, just like they taught me in college, I'm going to get them and I'm going to show them how good I am. Because enough is enough. I had a stroke. I flew through a window. If I wouldn't have thought and jumped out and kicked out, it would have sliced my head off. That's what the doctor told me. What were you doing, Mario? And I go, I was thinking, doctor. And he goes, we were wondering what? Because you should have stayed paralyzed half of your body. I go, well, I'll recommend that to everybody. Don't ever stop thinking when you have a stroke. Because look at me, I walk. Man, I used to weigh like 400 pounds. I can't. I lose weight because I walk 50 miles a day and I have cancer. And they lied. City code, code enforcement, they lied about the mold. And there's kids out there. There's a girl across the street from me. Across the hall. She's on stage 4. My cancer gets eating my body. It doesn't even look like it, but I have cancer because of the mold. And this is City Hall. You know that big hotel? Bank that's right down the corner of Main Street? They were hiring people every morning at 5 o'clock in the morning and to remove the what is it?
Asbestos?
Yeah, and they were paying them $25 under the table. And City Hall knew about it. And guess where they dropped off all the material? Salinas, where they dumped. Yeah, they were dumping everything there.
The transfer center in the center of town.
Yeah. So what are they going to do? They're making other as long as they get the money, because they just got $5 million. And you know what? I was there Friday. They were having a party. Because that's what they do. And we're also my home. And he told me that my ex-husband, before he left, I'm going to make sure you become homeless and end up in Chinatown. And I'm going to prove to you that you'll never see your kids. How's that? And they gave him, California gave him his papers for lying. And that's why hasn't the chief done any arrests? Because he knows if he does the arrest, like I told you, you're going to have to bring back Henderson and Thye and your officers. Bring them back because they're going to stand trial because of what they did to me. No, they played with my family. They played with me. I'm supposed to protect my kids. No. And look at, they already threatened my daughter. But you know what? Like the law states, they can't come and go get her again, and that's double jeopardy. That's where they're fucked. I've been studying law since 2017, all the way till now. If this is what's going on, I'm going to put a stop to it.
Right on.
And my cases, everything from 2017 back to now, we got to throw them out. Because if they did this to me, and this was the DA in Salinas and the DA in Monterey, and then that judge, she's involved, and so is Sheriff Coleman, she's involved, Jenkins is involved, David Plaster, he's involved, and I have the paperwork that he helped them lie in court, and guess who helped them? The YWCA, until I sent him the real proof. He makes $80,000 a year, and he went to the YWCA, and he fooled them too. As soon as that happened, he dropped him like a bad habit, because that's what he needs to do. Because you know what? He didn't even have rights to be here. And they go in, and I tell all the time the police, I go, guess what? You guys defended a child molester because he's with a child. She was 16. And I'm not the type that's jealous. I gotta come and bring another girl there for you to your own bed. That's just life is like playing poker. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. That's it. And you know what? Like I said, I wanna do right, and I want it to be the legal way. Because you know what? I'm a U.S. citizen, and I deserve that. Because you know what? I didn't do that to them. And look at the mayor. She won't even help me. Not even the attorney. I got the letter from the attorney saying that I was 6 months late. 6 months late. I've been fighting, complaining about this since 2017 every year. Because by law, if you let that case like sleep after a year, they close it out. And I haven't. Every year I make a complaint. And like the other night, they shot it. And I have the recording. Who does that? Who comes? You hear the shotgun go. And then they all get in line. And then the female police officer, and I got a picture too. She comes on, she goes, put your hands down and mind your own business and get out of here. I know the police officer. I got her picture. No, I've got them all down. And they can't get away with it. No. That's, like I said, I want it to be known, not because of the domestic. It's because of what the highway patrol did, and he got away with it. So he's still out there doing the same thing. And, you know, he can sexually assault your daughter, your mother, your aunt, and nobody cares? No. They got to get rid of him. Because you know what? He said the cameras didn't work that day. That's a damn lie. Those cameras are worked 24 hours. No, 7 days a week. The attorney and Ana Caballero. The only reason Ana Caballero got called is because I threatened. I didn't threaten him. I told Attorney Pineda, you're a piece of shit. All you did was want the votes. That's all you wanted. You weren't going to help nobody. They're not going to help you. And guess who's the one they found guilty? Jimmy Panetta's wife, after the attorney that the judge gave me, after he told me twice he was sorry because he seen the real thing, he told me he was sorry. Then they turned around and they signed the paper saying that I didn't agree. I didn't want them killed. That's a lie. Because he was the clerk, the supervisor of the clerk office. They go, I was there. I heard her standing in the paper. Panetta lied. Panetta lied. No, there's a lot of people there that I'm going to get. And they argue because I got the paper where he says that I withdrew from the appeal. And I didn't ask for the appeal. The judge granted me that because he's seen all the truth. Because one judge goes, what do you mean? She's got priors. Show me she's got priors. And the DA goes, I can't. He goes, that's right, you can't. And now they put all kinds of cases on me. Some of them aren't even mine. Some of them aren't even mine. But you know what? Last laughs on them because that's all I wanted. When they told me about this, I go, I'll help them. I'll help them when they all get the kids out. Because you know what? They're abusing. And these cops are getting away with it. The one that arrested me, he's the one that shot that girl, the girl with the gun, who thought that she had a gun.
Brenda Mendoza.
Yeah, he's the one that shot her. If he lied on my case, they're trigger happy. That night that I told about they shot at my house, you know what? I had a lighter in here. And he goes, what do you got here? I was like, here, this way. And I was standing by my door, and he goes, I go, you guys got your cameras on? They go, yeah. I go, okay, because my camera's on too. And they look, and then he goes, what do you got there? And I go, my lighter, and I reached down, he goes, don't reach for it. I go, are you fucking stupid? Are you gonna shoot me? I go, you are, and then he still put it in his hand, in there, and pulled everything out. I go, do you know that I have cancer? Do you know what has gone by there, walked by there, or anything? Can you guarantee me that I'm not gonna get infected? He didn't say nothing. And then after he left, he goes, are you done? Is that all we can do for you? I just looked down and went, yeah, bye. I knew that. I knew. They wanted to arrest me. They did want to arrest me. They were like 10 pounds. I let him in. And he goes, you're not coming in. I go, I don't trust you. I'm coming in. And then he goes, he walked in. And then they were looking in my closet. Look, in my restroom. I go, what did I tell you? There's nobody here. What the fuck are you doing? And he goes, we're just making sure. You think I'm gonna be that stupid? I go, are you stupid? Do I have MO for doing that? He took the lighter away from me. And then he put his hands in my pocket. He's not even supposed to be doing that. No, I can't even live there. My landlord's coming in and breaking into my house. And for everything I do, I need an attorney. Which attorney will help me? I've gone from here to San Francisco. I took my friend in there. She's well known here. You know the Ryan friend? Her family owned it. I go, pretend that you're not my friend. And she walks behind me. And I say, I want to make a report. They go, what's your name? I go, Myra Rodriguez. And then he goes, that lady, he goes, you know what, Mr. Rodriguez? If you try to make a report, you're going to arrest her for harassment. Till this day, I cannot get no protection. So anybody can come in and kill me or beat me up. But like I told the police chief, once you break that front door, you better have a good reason that can come in here. The second door, I'm not going to guarantee you it's going to be your officer or me, because I'm going to be ready. Because I don't sleep in the day. I sleep in the day and I stay up at night. Because at night there's nobody coming up and down the hall. But in the day, I sleep because people are walking in and out, you know, and they'll see something. But at night, nobody sees anything. That's why I'm saying, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm tired of everything, you know. And then I have to push my granddaughter away. And they're in the 4-H club. One's going to be a DA. And one's going to be because I made them. I told them, I need for you to be an attorney. That way you can give, every year, you got to give 4 people that need it. you're going to give them that for free. And the other one, she's going to be a vet. And they're good kids. And I have to compose myself about not talking bad or anything like that, because that's what I thought of. And then when they went and seen me in jail, I seen her just go like that and grab onto my daughter. She never thought it was going to be me. Then for them to arrest me for something I didn't do. And I told my brother, get her out of here. She don't need to see this. So, right now, every time I get close, they get happy. And I tell them, don't you ever give up. Don't you ever give up. And they don't. But they're not the kids that get into trouble. They go to school every day. They're never late because if they are late, they have to pick up garbage. That's and I want them to go up. And they've already got the college tuition paid. And I'm glad. Mother's a correctional officer. And I tell her too, because I'm the one that put her in trainer, and I just don't treat them bad when they're prisoners, because some are innocent, some are guilty. So, I go, just don't treat them bad. If they treat you with respect, some will disrespect you. Some, you know what? I have a job to do, I have a family. I didn't put you here. I go, I guarantee you they'll listen. Because that's what I did. I had the worst kid. And they never gave me problems. Never did. Because I treated them like human beings. That's it. And I told them, don't you ever do that to me. But they treated me with respect. Sometimes I was tired. I'd fall asleep. They covered me up and locked the doors. They wouldn't leave it anywhere. Because I would look at the camera. But they knew that I could just quit and let somebody else manhandle you. I'm not me, And they respected me and I respected them. But that's what these kids need. Like that school Everett offers. I'm the one that brought in the soldiers and all that. Because these kids don't have anything but to get into gangs. Because of the fact, what do they do when they go out there and play games? They get stopped. They get harassed by the police officers. They don't look at the kid up there. The other day he went to the city hall on a skate park. They're even getting abused because of that. So what are the kids gonna do? They're gonna hate these police officers. They're not gonna. It's not like when we were growing up. And that's what saddens me. That I had so much. Like I thought I would be glad to me as I was growing up. Art Garcia and the police. He turned her on. And I never knew that person. That's why I ain't got no respect for him. Because he goes there. You know what they're trying to do to you, Mario? And I go, no. What are they trying to do to me, Art? He goes, they're rounding you up. That's what the police are doing. Rounding you. I said, they better learn how to ride the bull, because I'm gonna ride it. It just, I came here in 61, they were prejudiced. We had to fight. Now it seems like I'm having to do it all over again. And they think that they're going to get away with it. They're not going to get away with it. They're not going to get away with it. And if I have to be up, and I guarantee you, after I'm doing this, with this, I'm going back to school to learn how to write a format letter, and I'm going to help people like this. I am. Because, like I said, all this time, I've learned a lot of laws. I've learned a lot of people codes. And they're still not, I'm not getting anywhere. I'm getting every month I'm broke. Every month. Because of them making copies. They want copies that I give them. I have the report kill that girl. They don't have to shoot him like that. They can shoot him with bullets, down here, but they just want to kill. That's all they want to do. No. Yeah, I'm tired. That's why she told me to call, what's his name? An attorney? Brutus? Something like that? I don't know what his name is. I don't know. I need an attorney. Because I have so many cases like that. Sheriff, highway patrol, and Swiss police. I have those, and then the mole, I have recordings where, hey, I took all kinds of mold out of this one. They lied to code enforcement. Now code enforcement doesn't want to help me. He said he did his job. I go, you didn't do your job, because I have recordings that they lied to you. They won't even listen to that. So what's that telling you? They got some money. But John Stewart's company is millions. But these people are stealing from you. Like your mother could be living there in retirement, they steal from your mother. And because they know when they're going to the Alzheimer's. And I've caught them, nobody listens to them. All I can do is threaten them. So you know what? It's going to stop, or I'm going to come get you. I do something. Because it's the truth. How could you steal from old people? No. Work for it. Or want to die or do something. Start saving your money and break it down, you know? I'm not going to go out to eat because of this, you know? No, they're stealing from people, from old people. No. And here I am. I make food for the elderly. I don't mind money. I don't mind. I'll go to the food bank and stuff like that. And I cut them up. And I'll go down the street. And I look for elderly. And I tell them, all I want is your container. And I'll call you and I'll do my own. That's what I do. Because I want him to grow older. And hold my first granddaughter's baby. But that's not wrong. But all I wish for before I go is for my justice. That's it. At least I did a fight. And I fought for my life. And along with that, I help people. That's it. Let's see, my life is guaranteed because I'm not, like I said, they're taking all my money and I can't afford the insurance. I have papers from the seniors, they won't even help me. Not even Judge Maldonado that helps people too. He won't help me. CRLA won't help me. Legal aid won't help me. Everybody denied me and I have the letters. Why? Why can't they? Why didn't they? I thought they were obligated to do that. You know, they sent me a letter. That's why they were sleeping. But I do have proof they denied me. But I told them right now, I go, let's see how many people come out. Let's see if the Hispanics come out and help me. Because I think I know about this. And when to me, the safe time for me to go is at night. That's how I ran into her, because I was playing with her dog. They even left they snapped the bird's neck in my back patio and left it for me to shut my mouth. They ain't scared me. But that's sad. I love animals. That bird gave a good fight. And they left it right there when I opened the door. It was right there. I know what that means. But like I said, I just pray and hope that somebody hears me.
Hola, soy Charo.
That way I can show
Soy el Charo. Saludos para mi papá que está allí en el condado.
That way I can show for now. Hey, give me a reason why you haven't given me my phone. He's the one that died?
Sergio, Shaggy.
Oh, he's sad.
Hola.
Hola, good morning. They're still human beings. They still have rights. Help them get the medical attention they need. Call the county jail. Our inmates here need your support. The coronavirus is real. Our inmates are getting sick. Let's not let another inmate die. Help give our inmates support. Call the jail. Tell them to give the inmates medical attention that they need. The coronavirus is real. Let's not let another inmate die. Help get our inmates the medical attention they need. The coronavirus is real. Let's not let another human being die. Call the jail. Tell them to give the inmates the medical attention that they need. Help support our incarcerated. They need your support. Coronavirus is real. They're getting sick. Call the jail. Tell them to give the inmates the medical attention they need.
Right on the board of supervisors.
Our incarcerated need your support. The coronavirus is real. Our inmates are getting sick. Call the jail. Tell them to give them the medical attention they need. Our inmates need your support. The coronavirus is real. They're getting sick. Let's not let another inmate die. Call the jail. Tell them to give the inmates the medical attention they need. Our inmates here need your support. Call the jail. Tell them the coronavirus is real. Our inmates here need your support. The coronavirus is real. They're getting sick. Let's not let another individual die here. Call the jail. Tell them to give the inmates the medical attention they need. Let's not let another human being die.
We gotta get
The
together,
coronavirus is
Mexican!
real.
Come on! Stand up for that!
Stop the negligence. They are humans too.
I can only do this.
Our inmates here need your support. Coronavirus is real. They're getting sick. Let's not let another person die. Call the jail. Tell them to give the inmates the medical attention they need.
No los están tratando bien, no les están dando la atención médica que necesitan, especialmente ahorita con el COVID. Los tienen a todos juntos, se infectan. Ellos están en una huelga de hambre ahorita porque los están tratando mal y ellos piden sus derechos humanos. No porque están ahí en esa cárcel quiere decir que no sean humanos. Son humanos y tienen derecho también. No más abuso. Stand up for your rights. That's why the blacks are united, because they get together. For our family members that are in Monterey County Jail, they have been treated really bad. And we're here to give them support so they can stop the negligence, stop their abuse there. Stop the negligence, stop their abuse. They are humans too and they have rights. Stop the cruelty treatment. They are fathers, sons, husbands, uncles, brothers, friends, and loved ones. They're human too. Come
support with us. Don't be afraid of the county. Stop the negligence. Our inmates have rights too. They don't need to abuse. Stop the abuse. Stop the negligence. No more abuse. They're human too. No more abuse. Come support with us. No more abuse. Stop the negligence. Be ignorant. No more abuse. 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 Yeah.
Come on, stand up for your rights. The county's refusing your money.
Stop the negligence. No more negligence. Stop all of the abuse. County's being ignorant, people. Wake up. Wake up, people. Stop the abuse. No more negligence. You heard the sirens. That means wake up.